Alright, here we are, back again with another statue review. Second part of the Good Smile TMNT, we have a look at RAPH, or Raphael. So first of all, have a look at the box. Have the Nickelodeon logo. Nice little different poses of him. It's kind of hard to show you the box because it's pretty big, so I'm holding the camera with one hand and I'm trying to turn around the box with the other hand. And you have the nice little artwork over there by James Jean or James Jean, whatever. Shout out to that man. Again, I'll look at the overall look of the four guys. Mikey's still on the way. Donnie will be coming out soon. And yeah, sculpted by Keiji Iwakura. Again, shout out to that man. And we're gonna take this guy out of the box and have a look at him. And here he is, out of the box. Good Smile TMNT RAPH, or Raphael. Let's have a look at the fine detail. Just like Leo, there's tons of stuff going on. Texturing, dude, texturing all over the place. It's kind of weird to see something like that in TMNT figures because most of this stuff is like Playmates and whatnot. So you don't really see this that often. Also, he comes on a much larger base, so there's a lot more to look at this time. Broken pipes and some wires hanging out. Looks very nice. I really like the style. Of course, the cracked walls, cracked bricks or whatever, just like with Leo. There's also like a little piece which you can attach. Apparently, I looked at the instructions and apparently you can attach this in here. And I have not been able to do it. Ha! Because this is kind of soft plastic and it kind of bends when I'm trying to push it in there. I'm gonna try that afterwards, but yeah. As far as putting together goes, there's a little thing this time around. With Leo, I showed you the hands were kind of molded the way so you can just slide in the weapons. With Raph, you can actually take off the fingers, if I can demonstrate that here. But well, I don't want to fidget around because I have to look through the camera. It's kind of hard to do that. So basically, you take off this part and you slide in the weapon, and then you put the fingers back in, and there you go. That's how you do it. It's not hard, so don't be afraid. Right, so let's look at the height of this guy because that was a big issue last time. So, let's see if I can get that out of the light. Am I right here? Yeah. Up to the hand he's like 22.5 centimeters. And up to the size, well, you can't really see that, but the top of his thigh, you know, this part, he's pretty much about 25 centimeters, which is 10 inches. Hello. That's the size they advertise, but you know, whatever. I'm not gonna rant on that anymore. Despite the size, these figures are amazing. Let's have another fine look at the detail going on his chest also. There's all kinds of battle damage, again texturing, like kind of muddy, dirty, which it's just amazing. It really fits also because they live in the sewers, you know. You wouldn't expect them to be super clean, but yeah, he has like bullet holes in here, or I guess that would be bullet holes, and like sword slashes and stuff. It's just very cool, and like fucking some Raza or somebody did some damage to the shell, but yeah. There's tons of fine detail. I don't even really need to talk about it. I mean, you see it. You can see it. Again, all little battle damage in his size, texturing, all over the body. Nice paint job, a little bit of dirt going on. And blackness. Blackness, the darkness. Batman? No, wrong review. Again, just like Leo, this figure is done amazingly well. Very good detail. Okay, I already went over all the stuff with Leo, but I'm just gonna go quickly over it again. I mean, the overall likeness It looks like Raph. Definitely looks like Raph. And it's a different style. If you like the style, you're gonna absolutely be happy with this figure. If you don't like the style, then, you know, get something else. There's plenty of options out there. I'm just saying. If you're looking for a darker TMNT figure, this is the one you want. Of course, there's no articulation. This is, in fact, the statue. There's not going to be anything moving around. He stands on the base. You can pick him off the base, but he has the pegs in his feet also, which is worth noting. So you can't really display him off the base unless you know, cut off the pegs, is what I'm saying. Because the holes are in the base and the pegs are in his feet. So no real displaying without the base unless, again, you get rid of the pegs and then you destroy the figure. But that's up to you, I guess. Yeah, just like with the Leo figure, this is hard plastic all over. So be careful with the size because they could break easily. I'm not gonna fidget around too much to be like, oh, that could break, you know. Same for the bandana. Goes around quite nicely in the wind. I like the look of it, but be careful with it when cleaning and keep it away from cats or small children because, again, it moves around, yes, but I'm really afraid. I don't dare doing more than this because I'm really afraid it will break. All right, so be aware of that. Be careful with that. Take care of your TMNT. Yeah, you've seen all the detail. I can spin them around for 5 more minutes, but what's the point? The fact is, these guys are amazing. So finally, let's have a little size comparison. We have Leo in here. I'm just gonna move my camera a little bit around so I can show you the stuff. Of course, Leo coming on the smaller base, but they're looking very nicely together. I am already liking it. Although, one thing I also gotta note, there doesn't seem to be a way to connect the bases. There's not, you know, I kind of thought maybe like these things would peg into something here, but there's not really anything going on the side here to peg it in. So I guess there's no really idea for putting them together on the base like that, which is okay. I mean, it would have been a cool feature to assemble the bases to have them all standing as one combined, but whatever, you know, it's not really a big deal. Alright, Leo, get out of here. This is still about Raph. And yeah, I mean, again, if you've seen the Leo review, you know what my recommendation is here. If you haven't seen it, I'm gonna tell you real quickly. These guys are amazing. They look great. They're done perfectly. Raph just as Leo. There's tons of shading, there's tons of texturing, tons of little detail. Wonderfully done. And if you like the design, you're gonna be happy with it. But be aware that these guys come in at around $120 or euros or wherever you get them from. Price point might be a little too high for you, depending on where you stand. But for me, I think they're absolutely worth it. And they really pop out. That's another thing I've realized after I put Leo next to the other turtle figures I have. He pops out in a really, really good way. Because it looks different, but it's still turtles. Alright, that's all I had to say for now. If you enjoyed the review, feel free to leave it with a like. If you want to see more figure reviews, the other TMNT are coming up. Again, Mikey is on the way. Donnie should be coming out soon, so stay tuned for that. I have more figure reviews coming up, gameplay stuff, all that good stuff. If you don't want to miss anything, feel free to subscribe, or, you know, follow me on the social medias if you're into that. But enough about plugging my shit. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I see you next time. Goodbye.